Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy JOJO Capone coming with that more 800 talk. Guess what? Let's talk. Yeah, I posted a video last night about Hassan Campbell. And the crazy thing is about the Hassan Campbell video I put up, I ain't expect for this nigga to turn around and start copping pleas. You said what you said. Now you be accountable for what you said. Don't switch up. Don't do that. Why you switching up now? And then the crazy thing, I see you done connected with Whack 100. What the fuck is wrong with you dudes out there? You gotta pay attention. This is what I mean about dudes having this platform and they really not keeping it real. If you listen to Hassan Campbell now, the nigga copping please, nigga. Don't cop no please. You was in your feelings and emotions because she had got at you. Come on, man. Now you being attacked. Listen to what this nigga talking about. Pay attention.
The problem in Chicago, it didn't start with Duck. It ain't gonna end with Duck. And I know I got a lot of ties with people like JOJO Capone and people that really been in that jungle. That's also the home base of the Nation of Islam, the Fruit of Islam, right? So when it...
And look, this is the whole thing. Now he got the conversation going on with Whack 100, right? My opinion on that situation, he ain't no nigga to talk to. He seemed to have a stronger head during this conversation. I can say that. He seemed to be utilizing his brain then. But man, give it to that nigga like it's supposed to be. You give it to him real. He made a mistake disrespecting that woman.
But I know if they was here, they really have something to say. What I will tell you is, let Chicago regulate Chicago. I hear what you're saying, but you got fish to fry in New York. And because them people ain't here, like...
Yo, now look. This is how you know Whack on some bullshit. He's saying let Chicago deal with Chicago. Whack, let New York non-trade bloods deal with Jim Jones. You always got his name in your mouth. Listen to what you saying. Let Chirac deal with Chirac. You deal with New York. Nigga, you deal with LA. Let's talk. Come on, man. This is a whole bunch of nonsense, man. Ain't nobody keeping it real. But today, we gonna keep it 800.
And I got a lot of respect for these people, right? Because they just like us, right? I don't want you to bark at her on Chicago politics. I believe she know what's going on out there. And again, it didn't start with Duck. It didn't end with Duck. So you getting a little too deep and a little political, like it lies on them, right? I think you spoke your piece. What I wanted you to do was kind of make the peace and not create more friction. And let's let the powers that be in Chicago, let them deal with Chicago. Respectful.
Yo, I can understand what he's saying. Allow Chicago to deal with Chicago. Allow New York to deal with New York. Allow LA to deal with LA. We are fully aware that it's hella politics when it comes down to the street activity. But we not gonna let him not be accountable for the words that come out of his mouth in reference to disrespecting this woman. I'm gonna keep it 100. That shit anger me. That shit bothers me. Because my mother's 70 plus years old and not that strong. And to hear somebody like this, though, go at her the way he went at her, then you want to come around the board and clean it up. 800 don't accept that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. But anyway, as far as the crime that's going on in Chicago, we have the same crime, maybe not as much going in Jersey City. But my thing is this. I want to focus on the kids in my town, all over the world. You know, but we have to deal with our spots first. But to hear this brother come at this woman like that and then try to clean it up, come on, man. The respect I have for you, nigga, you losing it slow.
Because that's their end, that's their jungle. And me or you ain't from there, so it's only so far.
Look at Whack talk about me and you ain't from there. You ain't from New York, we know that. But you keep your fucking, you in Philly with your business. You putting your business on everybody. Come on with that shit. Oh, y'all two niggas right here. I still fuck with you. I still fuck with you. Because I feel like, if anything, you kind of responding to where she attacked you. You was emotional. Is evident. But you can't be emotional on here, then turn around and try to clean it up. You can't do that. Let's get back to what they talking about.
Only so much we can say. You know what I'm saying? So, because if JoJo Capone was here, somebody else was here, they would be saying, "Oh, that's my jungle. This our people. Let us deal with that." Because there's things going on in your jungle that's just like it's going on in our jungle. Put the energy over there and let them deal with that over there. And they deal with it. It may not be as fast as we would like, but it ain't worse as it was, you know. And it may be still bad, but every jungle is different. It's going to take time. So I can't respectfully let you keep going in at Chicago out of respect to my comrades over there. Let's kill what need to happen over there. Just
look, and here go the nigga Whack. You can't just keep letting him. Come on, who you? This be the thing, man. Like, come on, man. This is the thing. I don't know what's going on in this industry. As far as these dudes thinking like, come on, man, you got killers and you got gangsters everywhere. And you not the only one should be holding him accountable for him running his mouth, disrespecting that woman. Everybody should hold him accountable. You talk about holding her accountable? Trust me, man, her dreams and her nightmares about her children is more than fucking enough. Let's talk.
Just focus on you kind of making the peace, you know what I mean, with this young lady. If that's what you want to do, I can't tell you what to do. But on the Chicago tip, let's kind of get away from what need to happen over there and kind of get back online with, you know, with the personal thing with you and them. Respect.
It is the key, right? As far as with peace, I'm always extending peace. I have nothing but love for my people. But see, the thing about it is, like, I don't think you understand, Wack. When this audio hits the internet, right, and people listen, do you understand how many people reach out to me and tell me, "Yo, your words woke me up"? Silence is approval.
Oh no!
See, his words. People tell him his words woke them up. I believe too, because you're gonna always have some people that's like you and think like you. You're always gonna have that. But one thing though, bruh, you have to stay mindful, man. This is a black woman. I mean, listen, I know how strong black women are. Yeah, the women are go on the streets and fight the wars and the battles and everything. But is it a woman place to be going out there chasing behind her sons when they in these streets and they toting pistols and all this other shit? Is it a mother's place to run out there in the streets behind her sons? That's something that we need to know. I don't think a mother should be running out there behind her sons, trying to keep him off the streets doing what he doing. Nah. That's what I mean about ignorance. You know what I'm saying? You raising 10 kids. Yo, you got to raise the ones that's at home. You can't keep track of the other ones. Doing the best that you can. Then this man, yo, listen, dog. My opinion, if you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. In real shit, in reference to this woman, man, I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? I rock with all the mothers out there. Good mothers, bad mothers, however you want to label them. They done carried them babies 9 months and took care of them, man. I applaud them.
Silence is approval. And when people hear me speak, it doesn't wake everybody up, but somebody wakes up. And if I could save one life, then that's all it takes. And people don't realize sometimes you don't have to be in the streets of Chicago. The same way you could drop an album and those words could infect somebody's ear and turn them into poison, you could also drop an album or drop some words over this internet and say things to make these young boys wake up and say, you know what, this ain't the route to take. Because these kids out there being birthed into a lifestyle that's being glorified, you have to let them know. The number one solution to the problem, everybody say, well, what's your solution? The solution is to make these young kids understand that everything that they was taught was backwards. and then they have to learn to hate this in their heart. And once these kids start to hate what they're being taught to hate by the parents, which is these wicked streets and this gang culture, then mothers like FBG Duck mother will never have to cry again. Right now, I pray for the other 5 children and the grandchildren that she has, because the reality of it is there's no guarantee.
Ready to launch your Google ad? You can review.
It's like he sit up here and he says he prays for the other 5 kids. He prays for the other 5 kids. This dude evidently, man, hey Haas, listen to me, man. Check it out. Bruh, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. I'm learning that drama is something that seemed to be pushed through this internet. But nah, I ain't coming with that. But I'm going to tell you like this. If I'm out of pocket, hold me accountable. It's that motherfucking simple. If I'm out of pocket, hold me accountable. You feel me? It ain't no not holding Al accountable. No, you hold me accountable. You hold me accountable. That's what's supposed to be done. We all supposed to be held accountable. Even Mama Duck supposed to be held accountable. But what is she supposed to be held accountable for? For being the best kind of mother she can be? For her sons getting killed in the street? Trust me, I think if she had control over that shit.
At our elementary school,